Hello everyone, it's Father back again for my weekly video update. I hope that you had a wonderful week and that you're looking forward to the upcoming weekend. Looks like it's going to be a little soggy out there this weekend. It's certainly quite humid and very sticky, and so I hope you have nice indoor plans for this upcoming weekend. Just a reminder, if you're watching this video on Friday, there's Adoration of the Blessed Sacrament going on right now in the chapel. The chapel will be open until 7 p.m. this evening. You can come in and spend time with Jesus in the Blessed Sacrament for as long as you might like. For those who were planning on attending the Father-Kid kickball game this evening, unfortunately it's been canceled. Obviously the field is a little soggy and today's not a great day to be playing outdoor sports. So we thank the marksmen for putting that together and for the plan, and hopefully it will happen again soon. We have some events coming up, very important events in the life of the parish. The Rosary Congress will begin next week. The Rosary Congress started in the Archdiocese 6 years ago now, I think. And St. Mark was the host for it in Hartford County, and we have continued the tradition of the Rosary Congress over these years. It is in conjunction with the feast of Our Lady of Fatima, when Our Lady appeared to the shepherd children at Fatima in Portugal and asked them to pray the Rosary for the conversion of the world. So the Rosary Congress is a dedicated time from Sunday, October 6th through Thursday, October 10th, for Adoration of the Blessed Sacrament, perpetual, which means all day and all night, from Sunday until Thursday, and for the praying of the Rosary. So we'll be praying the Rosary at the top of every hour during that time, from Sunday to Thursday. We have various special intentions for the Rosary during that time, and then there are a couple of special events during the course of the week in the evenings, including an opportunity for confession on Monday and Wednesday evenings. So I would highly encourage you to consider participating in the Rosary Congress. If it's not something that you know much about, it's an opportunity to come and spend time with the Lord in the Blessed Sacrament, to meditate on the life of the Lord through the Rosary, and we provide materials and things to help you to pray during those times. We do need committed adorers during that entire time, which means somebody who's committed to being there for an hour of time. We can never leave the Blessed Sacrament unattended. So if you're able to commit to those hours, I would kindly ask you to do so as soon as possible. A lot of our very generous folks will wait kind of to the end to fill in the times, and then we begin to panic a little bit because we think that we're not going to have adorers. So if you're planning on taking some time, if you could do that sooner than later, I would appreciate it. The easiest way to do it would be through the link in my email today, which would take you to the Sign Up Genius. And then when you sign up online, you get a reminder, an email reminder when your time is coming up. But you can also use the book, the sign-up book, which is on the welcome desk in the Church for the Rosary Congress. Next Sunday also at 1 p.m. we're going to have the Blessing of Pets in honor of the Feast of St. Francis of Assisi. So that's going to be at 1 p.m. on our campus by the St. Francis Grotto. If you're not familiar with that, the St. Francis Grotto is between the church and the rectory. It's kind of right in the middle, in the back part of our campus towards the Record Road side. We'll have a brief prayer service and then the blessing, and we're going to be joined by our friends from Holy Communion Lutheran Church and Fallston United Methodist Church for that prayer service and blessing. We also have the Oktoberfest coming up. I know I've been talking about this for a while now, and I'm talking about it again because it's a very important event. It's a fundraiser for the parish, but also a community builder event. It's October 12th, Saturday, October 12th, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. on our campus. We need all of our parishioners to come out. We need lots of volunteers as well. So again, there's a link to the Sign Up Genius in my email. And if we could all begin praying for nice weather, that would be very much appreciated. The nicer the day, always the better the Oktoberfest goes. So it's going to be rain or shine no matter what happens, but we would prefer shine for that day. And then finally today, I think we're all very well aware that there is an election coming up very soon, and I wanted to get some resources out to you for that election so that we can bring our Catholic faith into the public sphere, into the public square, and vote in accord with what we believe as Catholic Christians. So again, in the email that I sent to you today, there's some links to take you to some websites to help you to learn more about these issues from a Catholic perspective. And then also, very importantly, question number 1, which is on the Maryland ballot this year. Question number 1. We're encouraging you to vote no on question number 1. It's the so-called Reproductive Freedom Amendment. It has some very serious faults to it, which include removing any kind of parental consent regards to things with their children. So it's very, very important. I'd encourage you to read about that. I encourage you to register to vote. You have to register to vote ahead of time, which you can do in the links that I sent to you. And then even if you're kind of not planning on voting for whoever's running for president for whatever reason, if you could still come out and vote against question number 1, that would be a wonderful thing. So thanks for taking some time to watch this week's video update. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I look forward to seeing you at Mass. God bless you.